It's Prime Day. It's like your birthday, only better because it's Prime Day. Hey, good morning to you, wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim Cruz. We're in Florida. It is just about 6 a.m. And I know on the West Coast where Amazon's located, it's like 3 a.m. There are people who've been waiting, but they've stayed up all night. There are people having Amazon Prime Day parties all over the United States to get this thing going on today. So it is worth it too, because some of the deals we're going to show you right now are amazing. So let's get to it. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to flap my guns. I'm going to show you what I have found. We've been scouring this thing since midnight. Since midnight, we've been going through this thing. So what are the deals? What are the deals? And they're changing and they're rotating and they're coming on and going away. So I'm going to show you what's going on right now because you need to get your hands on some of this stuff right now. You've probably been thinking about getting a bigger TV, right? People say, I want to upgrade all the time. Imagine this. Imagine having something this big, 86 inches. Do you know how big 86 inches is? It's insane. This is the kind of TV they have in the sports bars. They don't look that big from that far away, but once you get up close to these things, I mean, this humongous. It's like having a movie theater in your home. You can save $502 right now. Remember 86-inch TVs used to be $10,000, $20,000? And only commercial environments like airports and hotels could afford these things. Now you could have an 86-inch Samsung TV. I love Samsung TVs. We've had these for years, probably 10, 20 years. We'd have Samsung TVs. And the picture on them, in my opinion, is probably the best out there. Samsung and a couple other vendors, just amazing pictures, excellent quality. We have one in our family room. It's a 65-inch Samsung. It's a QLED we bought 7 years ago, probably 7 years ago when the QLEDs first came out. It's great. It's been awesome. It does up to 4K. This TV too, Ultra HD. That means 4K resolution. It will actually upsample a lot of your shows to make it look like 4K. And if you're 6 feet, 8 feet away from this thing, you're not going to know the difference. $502 off today. It's got the 4K crystal processor. It's got 240 hertz motion rate. So you'll be able to watch your sports and your race cars. If you watch NASCAR, it's awesome. You'll be able to see those cars fly around the screen at incredible speed. Amazing. It's got the Tizen system, which is like kind of an Android system inside. It has Alexa built in. So in your remote, you just touch the remote, touch the little Alexa button, and you can talk to it. Now you don't have to hunt and peck for those little things. Try to Sopranos. It takes an hour to do that. Now you just talk to your TV, play Sopranos, boom, it pops up there on Netflix, on Hulu, or Amazon Prime's video. So make sure you have a Prime membership too. Remember, you gotta be a Prime member to get these things. You have this thing shipped to you for free on June 24th, depending on where you are, from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. So grab this thing now. This is the Samsung 86. I can't even imagine having an 86-inch TV. I think the thing behind me is probably 86. Now listen, you need to have a sound bar because regardless of how big or small these TVs are, there's only, I mean, you're limited by physics. The speakers in these things, they try to keep them as thin as possible. So magnets drive speakers. This is a Prime exclusive deal. Right now, you could save $200 on the soundbar. Now, they sell soundbars without bass pins. I'm going to tell you from experience, do not buy a soundbar without a bass pin because you won't get that punch when you're watching movies. You won't get that, that deep bass sound. Only a bass pin can give you the physics of that deep, rich bass sound. And they're not directional, so you can hide it somewhere. You can put this anywhere in your room. This guy is $200 off. You don't really need the additional speakers. I'm going to be straight up with you. Do you think you need the additional speakers? Just the sound bar itself. Actually, the sound bar gives you the image of three-dimensional sound. They do some kind of crazy mechanics in the software that makes it sound like it's bouncing all over the room. It's amazing. It's hard to explain. So that center speaker and the bass is really all you need. And these Samsung sound bars are just amazing. This is a terrific deal. $200 off. This is 1 day only. This is today. This is the end of this deal. It is a 2020 model, but I'm going to be straight up with you. Sound does not change. You're not going to get 4K sound. Sound is sound. Bass is bass. Treble is treble. This is a great deal. I already have a sound. I have one of these things, but I paid a lot more than this for mine. I'm telling you, add this to your cart right now. If you're watching this on Facebook, YouTube, come over to Amazon.com/live. You'll see us there. The link is in our chat as well, and you can add these to your cart right now. Take advantage of these amazing Prime Day specials. Again, my name's Tim Cruz. Thanks for joining us from Facebook, from YouTube. Our main stream and our chat is on Amazon.com/live. Happy to talk to you, answer questions about these things. If you just want to chat, if you're lonely, if you want to have your morning coffee, you want somebody to talk to me. I'm here for you. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that follow button. There are a lot of crazy things coming up in the next couple of days, actually. We're going on a cruise. We'll tell you about that cruise in a little bit. Alienware. Have you guys ever had an Alienware anything? What is Alienware? Tell me about Alienware. What is Alienware? Alienware is, where is that? Where did it go? Come back here, Alienware. If you've been in, where's my stream? Here we are. All right, if you're in the market for a monitor and you or your kids or somebody you know is a gamer, what a deal. I have an Alienware laptop. The thing is phenomenal. It's over there. I can't even pull that over there. HP pre-belts. Yeah, I don't know about HP pre-belts. Some people like them, some people don't. I've been a big fan of the Dell stuff. Dell owns Alienware, and they make some pretty decent. I have my Alienware 17-inch over there. It's amazing. It's awesome. It's fast. It's reliable. But look at the specs on this thing, man. It's 34 inches, and it's curved. So if you're thinking about doing multiple monitors, yeah, you need some more wires, some more power, energy. But why not just have one just immersive 34-inch Alienware monitor in front of you? It's going to be great. It's 120 hertz. It's made for gaming. It's $384 off. Now, if you don't want to spend this much, but you still want a big immersive experience, a big 34-inch, there is another option for you. You can get the business model, which is the LG, which is also a Prime Day deal. And I can show you that one in a moment. Where is my, oh, there it is. Wait, where am I? Here I am. Oh, I've got the wrong thing up here. Let me copy this over here. I'm in two different windows here trying to make sense of all this. I see what's going on here. This is in the wrong window. All right, I'm trying to show you guys all this stuff because it's so important that you see this now and take advantage of these deals because they will disappear. Here it is. Now I've got it. But let me show you this guy here. This is the LG 34-inch. Am I there now? Okay, you can see that now. Look at the ratings on this thing. 4.7 out of 5 stars with over 1,000 ratings. That's statistically significant. You believe that? It is beautiful. It's awesome. And you will love this thing. It is also 34 inches ultra wide with HDR10 FreeSync technology. It's an older model, but it's 34 inch. Not going to change if you're doing business, if you're doing spreadsheets, if you're doing, I don't know, what do you do on this thing? You do like live streams or chats or things like that. You can definitely take advantage of that big 34-inch immersive screen and really just jump all over that thing and feel good about seeing all your work in one big screen. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love this thing, and it's $100 off for one day only. A lot of these deals are today only, ladies and gentlemen. Jump on this thing, grab this thing, add it to your cart before you regret it. I don't want you to regret these things. Regret lasts a long time, and it's really depressing. So you don't want to regret anything. You want to be able to take advantage of these amazing deals, why they are here on Prime Day 2021. I'm so excited about this. Is my favorite day of the year. How about you, Felicia? Favorite day of the year? Absolutely. All right, we've made ice cream in our home for a long time. And let me tell you, it's so good. It's so healthy to do it this way. You know exactly what's in it. Cuisinart has lost their mind on Prime Day. They're offering so many sale deals right now. And it's blowing my mind that they are able to sell these things at this price. This is what we have in our home. We make ice cream in our house all the time.
And we're going to use this fabulous, check this out, Cuisinart Ice 30 BC. Now this thing is entirely fabulous because it makes sorbet, it makes yogurt, it makes frozen margaritas, and creamy, dreamy ice cream, yum! Now this thing will make 2 whole quarts of your favorite frozen desserts or drinks in as little as 25 minutes. It's got a built-in motor, check it out. Oh, look at that power. Can you feel the power? Because constant mixing is what's going to make it smooth, because There's really nothing worse than lumpy ice cream, if you know what I mean. And real easy cleanup too. So let's jump in and make some ice cream. It's so stupid easy that even a guy like me can do it. And you have to freeze this thing for 24 hours. And this, you can see it fits into the motor here, into the Cuisinart. So kind of find the right place there, right? 1.5 cups of milk. 1.5 cups of sugar. Does that look like 3 cups, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see, 1.5. Does that look level to you? 1.5. I'm just gonna wing this one. Oh, that's too bad. All right, so I'm just gonna go a little bit over because I like vanilla. I mean, vanilla is fabulous, don't you think? Why do I think I need salt? Why do they put salt in ice cream? You never taste it. It's kind of awkward. I'm gonna whisk using this fabulous whisk. And again, I don't have to do any mixing after this is done. It's just ready to go. Does it look lumpy? Looks pretty good. Now you could add other things in here, right? Could you add like, I don't know, nuts, chocolate chips? What else could you put in here? You put fruit in here? Because it makes sorbet and stuff too, which we haven't tried yet. Again, this is the first time we've ever used this. So I'm gonna dump that in here. And then I put this in here.
Right.
This way?
Yep.
I'm so scared. Does it just sit in there? Now this is weird because this doesn't move. It's the thing that moves. So let's turn it on. So how long do we need on this? 25 minutes? So this doesn't move, but you can see that the tub is spinning. The frozen tub is spinning. And in 25 minutes, we're gonna have gorgeous, fabulous vanilla ice cream. I'm so excited. Our M&Ms did lose a little color. It's not perfect, but this was the first time we have ever tried this. And you can see the consistency. It's very, very, it's not exactly, I mean, you could leave it out for a little bit, it'll be soft serve, but it's very, very smooth and creamy. You can see the M&Ms. The M&Ms probably weren't the best idea. You can see the colors come off, but fabulous. You can make chocolate in here. You can make whatever flavor you want. There's a whole bunch of recipes in this book. There's an instruction manual. You can make, I'm sorry, I'm eating frozen yogurt, sorbet, ice cream. You can make frozen drinks. Really, just about anything you want in here. And there are a bunch of recipes in here. Ice creams, chocolate, peanut butter, pumpkin, coffee butter, almond, deep dark chocolate ice cream. We're going to try that later. You can do pecan ice cream. That's pretty cool. Chocolate, mint, vanilla bean. And you can do gelato. Look at that. Red. I want to try red raspberry gelato. Do you want to try that?
Sure.
Oh my God, that would be fabulous. And green tea gelato too. So you could open your own gelato store. So we've got yogurt, sorbet, and also drinks. You can make margaritas, slushy Julius. That looks good. I think I could open it, and it has a note section here where you can write your own notes. So that is the Cuisinart Ice 30. Again, there's several models. There's some upgrades available, but this, I think, is just completely fabulous. Ice cream. Who doesn't love ice? It's like a half gallon. It's as much as comes in one of the store-bought tubs, right?
I'm gonna be straight up with you. I had some of this ice cream that we made right here in this place at our 3 a.m. stream. It's so good. It was orange sherbet. You can make this in your own home. Instead of spending a fortune going out to one of those designer ice cream places, now you can make it yourself. Save $30. This is an amazing deal. Add this to your cart. It's a Prime Day special. Jump on it. Jump on it. Make some ice cream. It's your birthday. It's Prime Day. Is Prime Day your birthday? How cool would that to have Prime Day as a birthday? That would be the coolest thing in the world. I would love to have my birthday on Prime Day because people just send me stuff, like send me gift cards. You know what I mean? In advance, I'll be ready for Prime Day. If you got Amazon gift cards, you got some return credits, use them up today. Today is the day, today and tomorrow. These specials are today only. Jump on it. Jump on it. It's your birthday. This is beautiful. Look at this thing. Ice. I love ice cream. Do you guys love ice cream? What kind of ice cream do y'all like? Now, there's more than this. You know what I mean? There's the Ice 100, and this is kind of insane. Let me show you the deal on this one. If you want to bump up to the next version, look at this. It is $245 off. Now, this is the Big Daddy. This is the Mac Daddy. This is the Cadillac, the BMW, the super duper supercharged ice cream maker. Oh, I don't want to look at her. But check this out. this is amazing. What does this get you? This gets you fully automatic, okay? Plus, you save this $244, $245, 45% off. You get another 44.96 off at checkout. They're practically giving these things away. You need to get yourself some ice cream maker. You can open your own ice cream shop with these things. It makes gelato, it makes ice cream, it makes I guess frozen yogurt. I think you can even make frozen adult beverages. There's some time for the some frozen kid beverages too. You can make your fruit stuff in here. Any flavor you want. Comes with a nice recipe book, and there are about 1 billion recipes online to make just about whatever you want. People love this thing too. 2,000 ratings, very highly rated, 4.7 out of 5. This one has the timer. The Ice 30 does not have a timer on it. Do you need a timer? No. I set little clock for 25 minutes and we're good to go. You take the tub out, put it in the freezer, 12 to 24 hours and things frozen solid. That's where the cold comes from. Cuisinart just giving stuff away practically today. I can't believe what they are doing. Thank you for joining us. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, come over to Amazon. I think the link's in the chat here. You go to amazon.com/live. We're in the list of streamers, whole bunch of people streaming today. So many great deals. These are our favorite ticks that you're going to see in our carousel below. You can only see that on Amazon. You can only chat with us on Amazon. So come to amazon.com. Talk to me. Let me know what you found. Let me know what your favorite deals are. You know what I mean? And don't forget to hit that follow button when you hit us up on Amazon. All right, we got more stuff to talk about now. What am I looking at? Oh, soft serve ice cream, ladies and gentlemen. Do y'all love soft serve? Who doesn't love soft serve ice cream? And look at this. I'm showing you this picture for a reason. You can put your own Jimmy's sprinkles. Jimmy sprinkles. Sprinkles. You can put your own Jimmy's sprinkles, chocolate chips, oatmeal, M&Ms in this thing, and imagine having your own soft serve ice cream in your own house. This is nuts. Never before in the history of mankind have you been able to make soft serve ice cream in the comfort of your own home, controlling what goes into it, the exact ingredients, the amount. You want more sugar in yours? Put more sugar. You like vanilla? Go ahead and make French vanilla. Make dark chocolate. I don't care what you do, but this is the way to make soft serve at home. And we have this too. It is phenomenal. Love this thing. Kids love it. You can put your cones, as you can see here, in this little holder. Let me show you this thing. Make it nice and big on the screen so you can see this. And again, you can disperse whatever you want as long as it's small enough to fit in that hopper. Sprinkles, mini M&Ms, mini chocolate chips right there in your ice cream. You can use waffle cones if you want. You can use pretzel cones. Felicia has no idea what a pretzel cone is. This is like a fake waffle cone. What is this? This is ceramic now that I'm looking at it. I thought that was a real waffle cone, but there is such a thing called waffle cones. Great stuff. You know what's in it, and it is incredibly inexpensive right now. You could save $110 on this thing. I love the Cuisinart. I can't say enough great things about this Cuisinart stuff. Great company. They stand behind their stuff. They build quality products, and they are offering at amazing Prime Day special deals. Do you guys make ice cream at your own place? What's going on in the chat?
Jake, join us.
Hey, Jake, good to see you. Somebody followed us. Was it Mizzy? Mizzy, thank you for the follow. We appreciate you. Everybody who follows us, I love you. I love all of you. And happy Prime Day to all of you just joining us. Again, my name is Tim Cruz. We're going to be on a cruise this coming Saturday. We're going to broadcast it live on this channel, the first US-based cruise leaving since 2020. We have been invited to go on, and we're going to broadcast live. It'll be the first ever cruise broadcasted on Amazon Live. We're super excited. We have no idea what we're going into. We could end up being at sea for a month in quarantine. I don't know. We'll find out, and you can find out live with us. You have to hit that follow button to make sure you're notified. We'll have some prizes and giveaways as well during that live stream. All right, what else do we have in here? Let me clean this up, see what I'm looking at. Oh, the Cuisinart oven, more Cuisinart stuff. Let me see what we got here. Look at this. Oh my God. Do you see this deal, Felicia?
56%.
What are they thinking? This normally sells for that's what I'm talking about. Look at this thing. Chef's convection toaster oven for the kitchen. We're talking about kitchen stuff right now. We're going to circle back to some electronics and some other stuff, so stick around. Look at our carousel. Scroll through that thing and look at $250 off right now. That is amazing. With free delivery if you're a Prime member. So many advantages to being a Prime member. Look at the fans in this thing. It's got a nice digital display. Look at that. You put your pizza in here. You can put cakes. You can put pies in here. I have no idea what is on this thing. It looks like strawberries. What kind of person puts strawberries on pizza, Felicia? You can make your chicken. You can roast your chickens and turkeys. Of course, they can't be huge, not as big as an oven, but if you're just living with a small family, it's all you need. Look at this, making cakes. Are these cakes or pies? Who cares? I want one. I'm starving. You guys hungry? Need some breakfast right now. I'm going to look at this pizza. I don't want to look at that pizza. That one drives me crazy. Look at that beautiful Parmesan cheese, fresh Parmesan cheese. Again, we've gone away from cooking at home. I think and one of the benefits of last year is it kind of forced us to use our kitchen again. And that's why we've integrated so many of these Cuisinart products, the Ninja products, and the Instant Pot especially. We've gone almost totally Instant Pot. We've rediscovered cooking in 2020. And I think that's the biggest takeaway. If we had to turn some kind of positive spin in the crazy last year events, I think that's the positive. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, good.
I think we've lost a little bit of weight. We're eating healthier. I look younger. I'm 160 years old. You would never guess that. But, guess how old I am in the chat. Go ahead and tell me. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm a guy. I can handle it. But while you're doing that, don't forget to add this Cuisinart TOB 260 Yen 1 Chef's Convection Oven to your cart. Save $250. Make you 38. That's about right, Cheryl. You're my new best friend. I like you. I knew I liked Cheryl for a reason. But yeah, take a look at me.
That hair though.
Not one gray hair in the whole bit. You don't see any gray hair, do you? This is the worst wig I've ever worn. Do you like it? Should I take it off? If we get enough consensus, I'll take it off, show you my real hair. You can see some gray in my beard, though. All right, Prime Day 2020. Feel good, feel good. Should I play guitar for you guys and sing about these things instead? Would that be scary? It'll be kind of scary. All right, let's move along. There's more stuff to show you. What is this Cuisinart? What's the deal on this Cuisinart waffle iron? Oh, 85. This looks professional, doesn't it, Felicia? This is a massive, beautiful looking double. What does double mean? Two? Double means two, ladies and gentlemen. We all learned something today. A double Belgian maker waffle, double Belgian waffle maker. I don't even know what it is, but it makes waffles and it's $85 off. That's 46% super duper prime deals here. Some of these aren't even prime deals. Some of these are just regular sales. The Cuisinart is just so generously giving away today, and I appreciate the people there. So if you like waffles, this is the thing. What do? You make the batter? How do you make waffles?
Make the batter.
Then what happens?
Put it into the machine.
Pour it in there just like that? This look pretty easy to clean up. Let's see what people say. It's got 10,000. Let's go a little bigger so people at home can see this. 10,290. Oh my God, that is one of the highest ratings I've ever seen on M. 4.8 out of 5. With almost like 10,293 people. That is amazing. Look at this thing. 2 deep pockets. So you can make 2. If you want to make 2 of these things at once, imagine the time you're going to save. It's got a non-stick coating like that. 2 LED indicators made by the fine people at Cuisinart. Love Cuisinart. You can save $85 and make every waffle you have ever wanted to make in your entire life. Are you getting hungry yet? I am starving right now. Hey, make sure you click the follow button on here, be apprised of all this stuff. We have a couple cooking shows on this channel too. We do some insane stuff. There's a bunch of characters who are coming on to this show in the next couple of weeks, especially the cruise thing, and it's going to be nuts. What's the Cookly? Felicia put this together because she has more common sense than I do. Look at this deal. This is the official Prime Day deal. This is $100 off. What does this thing do, Felicia? It's a mixer?
It's a mixer?
What do you do with a mixer? You mix, huh? You're right? So you don't have to do it by hand? What is this thing on the front? Oh, let's take a closer look at that. It looks like a grater or something. What is that? You make spaghetti or pasta with this thing? Let's take a look. Let's dig into this detail here. Oh, I just did something. I just turned my sound off. Can you still hear me? All right. This is 8.5 quart high capacity, big stainless steel mixing bowl. What does that have? 10 speeds. That's nice. Multi-purpose attachment. Who would you get? Oh, pasta maker. Yeah, right. This is all included? I'm not sure. Let's see what it comes with here. It looks like everything comes with it. Cake dough, Huh? Egg, 2 dozen? It's, I think this is a Photoshop. I don't think it's an accurate picture, but still, it's pretty big. Oh, this is everything it comes with, right? All right, let's take a look at that. So we have,
Good Lord.
I know, right? So you have a food grinder. You can grind your own. If you do venison, you can do that. It's got sausage and kib kits. What's kibby? Is that kibble? Pasta maker? I don't even know. You make dog food in this thing, maybe. Cookie press, dough hook, a beater, whisk, juice blender. Oh my God, you'd never need any other tool in your kitchen with this thing, Felicia. And I'll tell you what, you can get in a bunch of different colors too. Looks like this mint green's kind of pretty, right? You like red? Cookly, love this thing. Let's look at the ratings. 4.5 out of 5. I'll take that. That is beautiful. That is 99 bucks off, ladies and gentlemen. Get your stuff ready for your other devices, ready to cook, ready to bake, and cook at home. I'm telling you, it's so much healthier. You're going to save so much money. You save a lot of time too. All the time you wait in restaurants. And you know what happens at the restaurant? You end up ordering adult beverages, and what happens? Your bill goes up, doesn't it? Yeah, so yeah, just eat at home. It's much more pleasant, I think. I love eating at home, really. I didn't think I'd like to eat at home, but I've really become an eat at home junkie, if you will. All right, moving on. I think I got more Cuisinart to show you, don't we? Oh my God, this is amazing. Look at this. We're thinking about upgrading our kitchen. What do you call these things? Pots, pans, utensils, cookware, right? 12-piece stainless steel. I love cooking with stainless steel. You know why I like stainless steel? Because it doesn't discolor your food. It doesn't add any weird taste or chemicals. I'm a chemist at heart, so I understand stainless steel doesn't mess with your food. If you're going to cook, you want to, what do famous chefs use? You don't see Teflon in their kitchen. They cook with stainless steel. Have you ever been in a real kitchen? I have. Stainless steel is the thing to cook with, and this is the best deal I've ever seen on a 12-piece stainless steel cookware set. The best deal I ever seen on a stainless steel cookware set. Can you believe that? Listen, it's $371 off. That's not the cost of this thing. It's only $299 right now with this Prime dealio. But check it out. You can click this coupon. Boop. I can't do it. But if you're a Prime member, you're going to get this extra $44.85. I have a goofy browser here. They told me to go incognito on my browser. You're going to save another. On top of that $371, you're going to save another $44.85. That is amazing to me. You can have this thing by next month. Actually, you can have this June 23rd if you're a Prime member, right? This Wednesday, you can be cooking on your new Cuisinart setup. 12 pieces. What does it have here? Let's see this thing. Polished. See, it says it does not discolor, react with food, or alter flavor. You thought I was lying to you. Cool grip handles with stainless steel rivets. You know what? This thing goes in the oven too. Did you know that? 550 degrees.
What are you going to cook at 5?
I used to sear my fillets at like 5, just for a couple of minutes. You put it in there, but now you can pop that in there, take it out, finish it on whatever device you want to. Just know that you can put these things. Please wear a pot holder. My God, you ever make that mistake? I have. They are dishwasher safe. So you can pop these things in the dishwasher. Stainless steel cleans very, very well. It is not a non-stick surface, but it does resist a lot of stickiness. A little more elbow grease in there, but you can get them really clean. You can't really scrub Teflon and some of those non-stick coatings. But this is a great deal. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this is. People are going to think they just walked into a beautiful place, a beautiful high, like Michelin. How many Michelin stars do you think this place would have if we cooked with this stuff? You think we'd have like 8 stars if we cooked with this stuff in our?
Total.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know what a Michelin star is. Does Olive Garden have Michelin stars? I don't know, but you could have Michelin stars maybe if you cook with this stuff in your house. It's a great deal. It's in our carousel below. Add it to your cart while this deal lasts. Imagine they can go out of stock on a lot of this stuff. You back up the shipping forever. So you want to take advantage of these deals while you can. You know what I'm saying? Tim Cruz with you, bringing you some Prime Day specials. I'm so excited. It's like my birthday. It's like Christmas. It's a combination of 1,000 holidays in here. And what are they telling me? Oh, move on. Let's go on to the next thing. What are we looking at here, Felicia? More Cuisinart? Ah, hand mixer. What does a hand mixer do? This mixes too? But it mixes by hand? I like that. What I like is it's $65 off. Look at that. If you're in the market for a hand mixer, what's this guy have? Let's take a look. Let's take Cuisinart is insane. Look at that. Oh, little hand mixer. Look at that. Looks like old school. I like that look, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Comes with a little look at that cake, Felicia. It's got raspberries. Raspberries are oh my God, look at that. Look at this thing. It's gorgeous. It's chrome. It looks like that, like a throwback to the 50s or something. You know what I mean? So you can feel like, just like grandmom, old school, exactly what grandmom used to use in the kitchen. Now you can use the same kind of machinery grandmom used. Bring it home, probably bring tears to your eyes. Let's look at the reviews on these things. Do people love this thing? They do. 4.7 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. 750 ratings. People love this thing. It is $65.05. Add this to your cart right now. You will be so happy. It'll bring tears to your eye. Your family will come together because of this Cuisinart mixer. These are promises I cannot make without substantiation. You know what I mean? I already feel closer to my family because of this Cuisinart thing. All right, let's move along. I don't really feel closer to anybody, but it's a great deal nonetheless. All right, where am I here? We're going to the another Cuisinart? What are they doing over there? They're like giving things away. All right, so this is a, what is it? Oh, it's an air fryer convection toaster oven. Oh, yeah, you can toast in your oven. You can toast in your oven. You can make your air fry, French fries, chicken, potato skins. You can do so many things in your Cuisinart air fryer convection. Look at it, $74.96 off, 37% off. Look at this thing. Look at it. Comes to the colors on sale too. Oh yeah, everything's on sale. Look at that. You can get cream color. Look at that color. Felicia, what color would you choose? Oh, that one's not on sale.
Silver.
Wait, is that on sale? Silver? Wait, where am I? Which one was on sale? Bunch of these stainless. Oh yeah, look at that. $74.96. I am scared. What does it do? It's 1800 watts, super powerful. It's like a hair dryer. 7 functions: air fry, convection bake, convection up, warm toast. You can even make toast in this thing, Felicia. Imagine being able to make toast in your own home. Wait, you know what I'm talking about. It's a great deal. Seriously, grab this thing while you can. $75 off, almost $75 off. People at Cuisinart going crazy with the sales. Have you ever made toast in your own home? Or is that something new? I have no idea what I'm talking about here, but listen, this Omni Plus, this is made by the folks at Instant Pot, and they are phenomenal. And they are offering this bad boy at $90 off. And I've used this. I can show you. I can prove it. You want to see me prove it? It's in my kitchen right now. Look what I made with my Instant Pot. You didn't know Instant Pot made ovens, did you? Instant Pot Omni Plus 10-in-1. Take a look.
Did you ever pick up a rotisserie chicken at your local supermarket and it's so moist and so delicious? I said, there's got to be a way to make these at home. So I tried an outside barbecue. It came out terrible. It was dry. So the folks at Instant Pot came out with this beautiful 10-in-1 Omni Plus air fryer toaster. And guess what it does? It's a rotisserie as well. Now, you're not supposed to leave this baking pan in the bottom, but it sure makes it a lot easier to clean up, so I put it in there anyway. If you pop that thing off, you're right exposing the heat elements. I didn't think that was a good idea. Hit roast, make sure it rotates on, and I upped the time a little bit. I think I went to about 25, 30 minutes. And look at this thing. Golden brown, moist, delicious. Now, you can only put a small one in this particular model. I think there's a bigger one. And about 365 degrees, after about 25, 30 minutes, it keeps it warm when it's done, too. So if you're not happen to be there, if you're in the middle of something, look at this, 165 degrees, perfect. Like, how does it know? Comes with this spit removal, so you knock that out and then grab the tray out with some gloves. It's like a mini oven. You don't have to worry about heating up this oven, and it rotates. My home oven does not rotate. It's not a rotisserie. It was the best rotisserie. I swear it was the best rotisserie chicken I have ever had. Seasoned it up. Wonderful. Cooked all the way through on both sides. We're doing this every week from now on. But there's other things you can do in this. You can bake just about anything. We've put pizzas in here. We've even done a cake in here. This pizza was fat. We always wanted to make our own home pizzas. You can get up to a 12-inch in diameter pizza. A little mini pizza. We use one of those Boboli crust. put some stuff on it, our favorite cheeses, and after about,
I'm
I
not
guess it
gonna
was
lie,
about
that looked
12
good. Look at
minutes,
that pizza.
popped it out. Looks like we just pick it up from a pizzeria. Look at this. Pizza in your own house. And it's an air fryer too, so you don't have to add all that nasty oil and all that extra fat and nastiness to your food. Pop it in there. You don't need a giant oven. You don't have to warm up your big oven anymore. You got this little thing sitting on your countertop. You can unplug it and put it away when you don't need it. French fries, potato skins, 0 oil added to it, and they were perfect. Look at that. Pop them in there. Let them sit right there on that tray. It automatically knew when I hit the air fry for 18 minutes exactly what it said on the box. It was crazy, like it's reading my mind or something. I have nothing but great things to say about this 10-in-1 air fryer toaster oven combo with a rotisserie Instant Pot. You people are geniuses. Love this thing. We're using it every day in conjunction with our Instant Pot.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm starving near to death after watching that video. Check that out, man. Imagine making rotisserie chicken in your own home. You used to only be able to do that on an outside barbecue. We had one of those things, but it was always so dry and nasty. But there's something about being enclosed in your kitchen that keeps it nice, and just like you can pick up at your supermarket. We could pick those up at our local supermarket, and they were always so good. And I said, why can't we make this at home? Because we didn't have a rotisserie, because you don't get those in a typical oven in a house. Now the geniuses at Instant Pot figured out how to do that. And we fit, I think it's like a 3-pound chicken in here, as you saw that, and it looked, oh my God, it was perfect. It was moist. It was delicious. And now you can do this too. You can make the pizza in here. You make cookies, cakes, just about anything you want up in here. And it's $90 off. $90. You can save almost $100 on this Instant Omni Plus 10-in-1 air fryer toaster combo. You need to get this up in here. This is amazing. What are they doing? How are they able to do this? It's a Prime exclusive deal. Remember, you got to be a Prime member. If you're not a Prime member, you're missing out, yo. For some of the benefits at the end of our carousel, you can add that to your cart. You can join today and take advantage of these deals. $119 a year. Gets you free shipping, free next day shipping in most places. We love that's the best thing. Because imagine you had to pay overnight shipping. It's about $20 a pop, even for the smallest thing. Oh, shipping's expensive. But the geniuses at Amazon figured out how to do this. If you do that, even $20, you do that what? I don't know, 6 times. You've already paid for your membership. And you get the Amazon Music, you get the Amazon Prime Video. It's amazing. It's a great deal. They're telling me to shut up and keep going. All right, I do what I'm told. I'm up here and I'm bringing this stuff to you. And we're gonna go. Oh, what do we got? Ninja? Oh, Ninja! I love Ninja. Check this guy out. This is $100 off too. What is this guy? This is an. Let me tell you about pressure cooking. Okay. I tell this story every time I talk about these things. Our kids worked in a fast food restaurant. Okay. I know I don't look old enough to have kids. I got 4 of them. Okay. I tell you, them kids are working for a living. They paying their own way through college. You feel me? I don't know when it became my responsibility to pay for college. Anyway, we did just like everybody else. But pressure cooking. We asked our kid, how do you get chicken? We walked into this restaurant in New Orleans. And we had like, 50 people with us? 50, 70, 100 people?
Yeah.
We walked into this famous chicken restaurant, New Orleans. And they didn't expect us. We didn't call ahead. We didn't realize we were supposed to do that. And I'll tell you the story. And we walked in, everybody wanted chicken. And they're like, no problem, but can you feed this many people? Hell, 2 bus loads of kids in there looking for chicken. And they said, yeah, we can have it done 10, 15 minutes. How did they do that? How did they do that? I don't know. Just again, like 10, 15 minutes. So our kids started working for that after that. And they said they use pressure cooking. That is, and if you've gone to these, you know, the chicken restaurant I'm talking about, pressure cooking. This is the same stuff that, of course, it's a bigger scale, but now you can do this at home. I pressure cook the dog snot out of everything. I pressure cook chicken. I pressure cook turkey. I pressure cook soup. I pressure cook chili. Chili in the Instant Pot is good. I pressure cook you. I pressure cook me. Seriously, this is a great deal. It's $101 off. The people at Ninja, did you know they also own Shark? Shark and Ninja is one big happy family. You didn't know that, did you? Learn something every day. This thing comes with a massive recipe book. And what's interesting about this particular product, let me make it big, show you what's up here. It does pressure cooking and air fryer. You see this lid that's on here? You change that lid, you pop it up, and you put your pressure cooking lid. And then when you're done, you can brown it, sear it, saute it. You can do all this stuff. Look at all the stuff you get with this massive machine. It's very safe. A lot of people are saying, well, I don't know. I don't want to cook with a pressure cooker. It's too dangerous. It is not dangerous. That goofy show that's on NBC, you know what I'm talking about. It's called, is it This Is Us? Where bro supposedly got killed by a pressure cooker. That did not happen. And if it did, it was like in 1960. That's like 60 years ago, okay? This has 14 safety features built in. We have used it for well over 2 years, never had a problem with this thing. It's awesome. It releases the pressure when it's supposed to. If something happens, automatic safety valve. There's no danger whatsoever. People love these things too. Let's look at the reviews. Always look at the reviews, right? That's the beauty of shopping on Amazon. You can always see what everybody else thinks. Almost 16,000 people. Look at this. 4.8 out of 5. People so happy with this thing, they don't even know what to think, okay? This is a great deal. It is $100 off. It's a Prime exclusive deal. You need to get it now before it ends, and you will regret it. I'm telling you, there is a thing. It's actually in the medical books called Prime Regret Syndrome, PRS. You ever heard of it? Neither have I. Just made it up right now. But don't have PRS, Prime Regret Syndrome, if you're in the market for some kitchenware. Grab this thing. You won't regret it. I'm telling you, we have one. It is awesome. You will save so much money, so much time, and you will lose weight cooking at home. It's healthier. I'm telling you, it's healthier. And we are living proof of all that stuff. All right, I'm moving on to more Cuisinart. All right, I'm not going to talk about this too much because we're getting bored on the Cuisinart stuff. I don't want to bore these people. 36 bucks off. Mini Prep Plus. What do you do with this? Chop, cut. 250 watts, pure power, beautiful red. Go with some of your other stuff if you have any red in the kitchen. That's kind of nice. It is 36 bucks off too. Yeah, great deal, man. Cuisinart just giving away the shop today. Unbelievable. Felicia right now is looking up more deals as we go along. And look at this guy. Look at this. Look, if you're lazy like me and you don't have time or you just don't want to vacuum your floors, we are in the robot. This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to vacuum anymore because vacuuming sucks. It literally sucks. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, in the good way. Suction, vacuum. Come on. The iRobot Roomba i6. This has an automatic. So not only do you not have to vacuum, you don't have to charge it, and you don't have to empty it. Imagine this. You set it and forget it. This thing's going to vacuum your floors and empty itself out, and you can leave it alone, I think, for like 30 days. Matter of fact, this, if you have pets, we have a dog that sheds all over the place, man. I don't know how she has it. She's like like projectile. She's shooting hair out all the time. She drives us completely nuts, but she's cute as a button. That's why I let her live here for the next 2 years. No, she's a rescue. She's a cute one. She's half Shih Tzu, half Sheltie. So she's kind of a weird. You want to see her? Y'all want to see my dog? I'll show you my dog. Come over here. You could be famous. You're going to be dog famous. Oh my goodness. Look at this dog. Look, there's hair flying out right now. Why don't you keep your hair to yourself? What's up with you? Hi, Amazon. How you doing? My name's Emma. Want to see my cute? But she's the cutest thing in the world. That's why she sheds. Her hair just flies. I'm telling you, it's like projectiles. Let's see if I see anything. She hates when I do this. You see, like big. Look at that. I'm not lying. She sheds all over the place. So an automatic vacuum cleaner would be a great thing to have. Unfortunately, if you have a pet, you want to keep it away from her tray, wherever she does her business, if she's house trained, because your vacuum cleaner may pick that up too. I have run into that situation, and that ain't pretty to clean up. I'm not going to lie. That was the most awful thing I've ever done. So if you have a dog and if you take them outside all the time and you don't have trays inside like we do, she won't even go inside anymore. She's complete outside dog. So we could do that thing here again. But what a deal on that thing. iRobot. We had an older version of this one. Considering this one, because it's $300 off. $300 off. What could you do with $300? What would you do with $300? You would buy Cricut stuff or another brother sewing machine. We'll talk about a little bit later in this thing. She's a crafty. Felicia is just out of her mind. My God. My God. Look at this deal. $300 off. Let's look at the rating. See if people love this thing. I think they adore it, don't they? 6,000 ratings, 4.6 out of 5. That's a winner in my book. Look at this thing. So Smarter Clean. It does smart mapping. So it looks around your room, says, I need to clean. I'm going to clean there. I'm not going to clean. I don't need to clean there. It cleans up after you and itself for, look at this, months at a time. So autumn this is huge. This empties itself for up to 60 days. Now, if your house is a complete pig pen, you may only get 45 or 30 in some cases. But in our house, it'll probably be more like 10 days. With this dog around here, I'm telling you, it's incredible. But that is amazing. I love this thing. It's seriously smart. I mean, this is the robot. This is the future. And this is really the first home robot, if you think about it. Great for pets. It listens to your what? It listens to your voice. Shut the front door. This thing can listen to your voice. Hey, who else is that on my channel? Listen, I am the iRobot king around here. Anyway, so check that out. iRobot, iRoomba i6 Plus. You're gonna love this thing. Get one of those things for your house, especially if you got shedding pets like we do. It is insane. And there's also the i4 Plus. Let's take a look at that. That is a little bit less money. Still $250 off. That is a great deal as well. And this is also going to empty itself. What's the difference on this thing? Let's see. I'm the king of all iRobots. Because I suck. If I were a vacuum cleaner, I would suck too. This is wonderful. So this is a larger battery compared to the i3. Even if you have a first generation like we did, it's probably time to upgrade this thing. And it will do a great job in here. It's going to clean things out. It's going to empty itself. And this has an allergen lock bag. That's pretty cool because we have allergies here. We're in Florida, so we have all kinds of weird trees and a tropical strangeness here that don't exist in other parts of the country. So if you name it, everything you have up north, we have down here, plus a dog. And if you have cats, and again, this one listens to your voice too. This is a better price, a little bit more entry level, not as many features as the other one, but still empties itself. And how long does this one last? Let's see the ratings here. 7,500 ratings, 4.5 out of 5. Very, very respectable. I like it. I think this is a great idea. This is the future. These are the first home robots, and I'm totally on board with that. You can save yourself a whole bunch of money if you've ever considered getting into that automated thing. All right, let's move away from cleaning because I'm tired of talking. David, I love you, man. Utechpia. You need to follow Utechpia. Put Utechpia's in. Is he shop.utech or is it utechpia.com? Share that with us, my friend, because you are like a god among streamers. He's one of my favorite streamers. He's the smartest guy I know. He's the smartest guy in the room. David from Utechpia, thank you for joining us. And we'll watch your stream later today. Are you coming on today too? Let us know what time you're coming on. You need to watch this guy. He's the king of gaming, king of computers, and the king of working out. This guy is in better shape than I've ever been. He's got the body of an 18-year-old. It's incredible.
He's got more energy than anybody else.
He does, and he goes on shirtless too. So that's a big thing. So ladies, if you're looking at some manly man, look at David. Utechpia. He's a man. Woo! All right, so we're moving on to some fun stuff. Speaking of fitness, if you're an outside type, you need this Garmin. I am thinking about buying this watch, Felicia.
I know, I like it.
It is a nice looking watch, but check this out. It's rugged, so you can take it outdoors. You can rough it up a little bit. And if you're out in the sun all day like we are, especially on our cruise next week, it is solar chargeable. It's actually going to pull power from the sun. I think that's the coolest thing in the world. Look at this, the Instinct Solar. So it actually takes solar charging. It's look at this. It's a GPS watch too, rated to 100 meters. That's like 300 feet. I don't think I've been in 100 meters of anything. And U.S. military standard 810 for thermal shock and water resistance. So if you bang your watch around like I do, this is going to take a beating. You could track your activities. Like I run, bike, I don't swim. I do a little strength training. And it does your pulse ox too, and also monitors your heart rate, stress, and sleep. This is a great deal. I've never seen this for $150 off. It's a great deal. I may actually add this to my cart right now. Prime members, you're going to save $150. This is a one-day deal, limited time. I love. You had a Garmin watch, didn't you? You never had the Garmin one. What did you have? You had a Fitbit, and you upgraded to the Samsung. I think we're going to talk about that a little later. All right, too. But I think I'm going to try the Garmin for the first time. I'm going to grab this, make sure I have that on my wrist, and we'll show it during our cruise too. Monitor my steps, monitor your sleeping, monitor your pulse oxygenation. Was that a medical term?
Yes.
I just said a medical term. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but this is a great deal. $150 off for Prime members. Jump on it. Take advantage of this while you can. And you know, the thing about a smartwatch that does health reminders like this is it's going to remind you to work out. It's going to say, "Hey, you're sedentary. You're sitting around too much." Look at every time you look at your watch, you're like, "Wow, I only have that many steps." It's going to remind you to get out there and do something. You'll be healthier. You'll feel better. You'll have more energy. You know, they have these counters on the phone. I know that my new Apple phone, it used to have the step counter right on the home page. It no longer does it. It's buried in here somewhere. I have to look for my step counter on my phone now because they're trying to sell you watches. So now that you have a watch, you can look at your step count, check your heart rate, check your oxygenation, make sure everything's working as it should. You can set reminders. Can you take phone calls on this thing? Some of them you can, some of them you can't. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll take a look at it. Take a look at it. Click on the link, add it to your cart. Look at the reviews. People love this. 22,000 ratings. Look at this. 4.7 out of 5. This is a winner. This is a winner right now. If you hate it, send it back. That's the beauty of being a Prime member. Free returns, right? Do you know you can bring your stuff to Kohl's, any Kohl's store, and return it there for free? You don't even have to bring the original package. What did we bring? Like 20 clothing things that didn't fit you yesterday
Oh, yeah.
back to Kohl's. Try it on. If you're not happy with it, send it back. It's amazing. Amazon that's why they're winning the world, ladies and gentlemen. They've just done the best job with customer service, with returns, with deliveries, with the infrastructure. They spent a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort putting this thing together. And that's why Prime Day is such a big celebration.
Electronics back to Kohl's?
I think you can. We have taken electronics back to Kohl's. It depends who you buy it from. If you look on the side, there's some things that are sold by Amazon, and those tend to be the most stress-free returns. There are some things sold by third parties. They may have their own electronics return policy, so make sure you read that when you buy stuff, especially some of the TVs we're going to show you a little bit later on in this feed. All right, let's keep moving along. What's next? Oh, yeah, Asus. Now, I don't know if David's still here, but he is the gaming specialist. I've had a lot of good luck with Asus computers. I've used these things for years. I have an Alienware, to be honest with you right now. Alienware has been great. It's a Dell product. I have a lot of love for Dell products, but this Asus, look at the specs on this thing. It's a 10th generation i7, all right? But still more than powerful enough to run anything you can throw at this thing right now. But the specs in the offer is $460 off. Let me tell you why that's a good deal. Look what you're getting here. If you need storage, some of these computers with solid state drives are only 256 gigabytes of storage. Now, that used to be a lot, but now some of these games are like 200 gigabytes. It's just insane. You start saving videos, pictures, screenshots, screen captures, sound files, and the software itself, it adds up pretty quick. This guy has 1 terabyte of PCI Express solid state storage. That is amazing for solid state. It is a great price. Thank you for chiming in on that, David. 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, plenty of storage for whatever you're going to throw in that thing, plenty of RAM. It's got RGB on the keyboard, which means the keys light up. I'd show you mine, but it's all the way in there. That's it. Oh, you have to have at least a terabyte. Otherwise, you have to get an external hard drive. And a lot of those are for sale, too, on Prime Day. The Western Digital Gaming Black. I don't have mine. It's under my desk now. But that is on sale, too. That's like $50 off, too. It's not in the carousel, but you can find it. Just look at WD Gaming Drive. And now you don't have to carry an extra drive because you've got a terabyte of storage with you, right? You've got Wi-Fi 6, which is the newest Wi-Fi standard. They just upgraded. You might need to get a new home router, too, that supports Wi-Fi 6. It's got Windows 10, which are coming out with Windows 11 soon. You know, they talked about the end date for Windows 10 being in 2025. You got a couple of years, won't have to worry about that. But this is a great deal. It's got an NVIDIA RTX 2070. Is it as powerful as a desktop computer? No, it's not. But you have the luxury of portability. You could take it with you. You can game on a cruise ship, in a hotel, at your friend's house. If you're staying over somebody's overnight, if you're in In a hotel, you can game. If you're in a small dorm, you don't have room for that big 34-inch screen we showed you earlier. This is going to do everything you need to do. This is a great computer at a great price. $460 off. Again, follow Utechpia. He has the greatest insight in the desktop computers and video cards. I mean, I skim the surface, but David's the king of these things. So follow his channel at utechpia.com. Is that correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a great deal. If you just need a laptop, looking for a gaming laptop, you need to be portable. Pick this guy up while the deal is here. It is a Prime Day special, 1 day only, ends tomorrow. You're going to save 21%, $460 savings. Yikes. That is great. Great deal. I'm so proud of these people for putting on these great deals, and I'm so proud of you for watching this and being a Prime member. Is there any balls for pets in stock? I don't even know what that is, man. Honestly, I've never heard of that before, and I'm hoping that's a legit question, but yeah, it is what it is. We're going to move along to our Echo Show. I love my Echo. Echo Show is kind of like Rosie the Robot. I showed it earlier today. I don't know if I can show this again. Think I can show this again? Let me see if I can show this to you. This is a really cool device, and really you need to see what it does. We have one of these in our kitchen. This is the latest version. It's a 10-inch screen. It's like an iPad. But what's crazy about this thing is it moves. Is my video here? I'm not seeing a lot of my videos lately. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let me see if I can show it to you here. We did a little review video of this guy. I don't think there's review videos on Amazon products. Yeah, but I think I can show this to you, and this is really cool. And you need to see it because it's that cool. Let me see if I can set this up for you. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, wait, I think I can. If I get rid of this, go here. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I have to share a tab. I'm going to go back to this screen. This is interesting. This is going to be really cool. Wait, where am I? Here. Oh, that's the Samsung we showed you earlier. All right, I'm going to see if I can share a tab. Share. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I have to remove this one and add another one. All right, I don't think I could do it today. All right, but take my word for it. What it does is, I'll try to explain it to you. Wait a minute, can I do this? Hang on, I want to show it to you. It's so important that I show this to you because it's the coolest thing in the world. Let me copy this here, and I will go back to this screen. I mean, we're trying to do multiple cameras, and you really should never do this on a live screen, but I'm going to try to do it for you because you guys are awesome. And let's see if I pop that in here. Let's see if it finds me. Can you do sharing on an incognito window? Ooh, it's not happy. Wait. Let me pull that back up. I think it's going to work. I think this is going to work. Is it coming? Is it coming? I'm going to try like 2 more seconds. Wait, it's coming up. I think I've got it. All right, let me see if I can add that to my stream. You guys can see what I am seeing. Stand by. Let me know if it doesn't work. All right, I'm going here, and I'm going to switch to, what am I doing? All right, so I pull this up. Can you see that? Whoa, freaky, look at that. Don't look at that. All right, so we're going to go. This is my dog. Happy Prime Day. Oh, happy Prime Day. So we're going to go out here. I'm going to show you this thing. Yes, that is a Christmas tree in my family room in June. Thank you. A lot of questions about that. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Have you seen my missing coffee?
No.
No? That's okay. It was a shot in the dark.
All right, she doesn't tell the best jokes, but look at it. It's following me. I'm moving around, and this thing is following me. I try to run away from it, and it knows where I am. That is it's like a robot in your kitchen. Alexa, show me cars. I can monitor my security cameras. Look at this. Look at this. I can see my cars in the parking lot using the Blink outdoor system. And it's going to show me the view. I have this thing positioned on my patio. We're on the 4th floor of an apartment, and I can see my cars in the parking lot. This is a live image of my parking lot right now. Motion is available because this thing follows you. It's got a camera. Now you can close the camera if you're concerned about privacy. What's going on out there? I hear engine sounds. What is that? Alexa, stop. And she listens to you. She does things. Alexa, off. And you can look up recipes with this thing. You can check the weather. Alexa, show me weather.
Here is the weather in Melbourne.
Look at that. She just wants to show me the cars because she loves the cars so bad. Alexa, turn off cars.
Turn off is not supported currently.
Okay, well, we got to figure this is my fault. Alexa, off.
Try saying
And it should take me back to the home screen. All right, so it has some hangups here and there, but it's a great device. Alexa, play Chuck Fresh Chill.
shuffling songs by Chuck Fresh Chill on Amazon Music.
This is my music. I can play this, and you can find my music on Amazon Music. So I'm actually an EDM producer. I don't know who Chuck Fresh is, but don't hold me to that. Alexa, off. But what's neat about this thing is it follows you. So you can actually talk to other people who have these things.
I'm reminding you.
Oh,
Go
God.
back to sleep, Tim. It's too early for this mess.
Alexa, off. Oh, my God. Dismissed. I must do that. But check this out. This is the speaker unit. And the speaker's big. And you're limited, as we talked about on sound cards, that you are limited by the size of your speaker. This thing has a massive bass bin that shoots out the bottom. It's such great music in the kitchen or the bedroom or wherever you're going to put this thing in the office. It is an amazing tool. I love it. Oh, wait, Samsonite luggage. Are we going on a trip? Samsonite luggage on sale too. I don't know if that's in the carousel too. It's a primary green screen dog, Felicia's head. We're going back in. All right, let me turn this. Whoa, that is freaky. I don't want to see that at all. Hurry up, go away. Oh, okay, I'm back. So that is the Echo Show 10. It is, how much is that off right now? Let me take a look. See, I got to turn this camera off. It's driving me insane. Are you kidding me right now? Let me see. It is $60 off. It's originally $250. Right now, $60 off. Look at that thing. And it follows you. It's like a robot. It's the coolest thing. The only thing it doesn't have is wheels. And I imagine the Echo Show 10 fourth generation will have wheels on it. You hearing me? I think Bezos left. I sent Bezos a message about that, and I'm not sure what's going on. But you can watch videos on this thing too. You can pull up videos for recipes. You can watch YouTube, Food Channel, Netflix, Hulu. You can play music on Amazon Prime. You could even play Apple Music or Spotify on this thing. It has so many capabilities. Look at all the things this thing could do. It is. I mean, you can make video calls on this thing too. 13 megapixel camera. It looks great. You can control all your home devices. Tell Alexa to do whatever Alexa can do. You can do on the Blink. I'm not on the Blink, on the Echo Show 10. I got all my devices. I have all of them here. We have so many Amazon things. This is like an Amazon house. It's ridiculous. And this is a great deal. It's $60 off. This is one day only. Grab this while you can. You will love this thing. It does so many things. And I just think it's the coolest thing in the world. Some people are kind of freaked out that it follows you. Would that freak you out if something follows you around? It's not a person. It's a camera. It's just like, I'm following you. It's kind of like a little laser shot. And it's following where your eyes are, where your head is, where you're looking at. And I did a video on this thing. It rolls around the kitchen. It's hilarious. Love this thing. It is the Echo Show 10, third generation. I'm using something called the Echo Buds 2. Check this. I got these in my ears right now. I love these. These are my favorite earbuds, Felicia. You know why?
Why?
Because they have Felicia canceling properties. Look at out of my ear right now. You're listening to me through the microphone in these things. Hopefully it still works, so I took it out of my ear. Look at that. They're small. They pop in your ear. I had the other ones, which are also in the carousel and on sale with the company that has fruit on it. I think it's the Apple Ear, what do they call? Apple AirPods Pro. Those are on sale as well. But these Amazon Echo Buds, I love these things, man. Check it out. There are two. You can get them in black. You can get them in white. I like black because the white gets kind of dirty. And it's got active noise cancellation built into these things. So if you're on an airplane, you're not going to hear the engine. If you're on a cruise, you're not going to hear the cruise engine. If you're with Felicia, you're not going to hear Felicia. It just somehow takes all those sounds you don't want to hear out of the... Go ahead, say something. I didn't even hear what she just said. Did you say something? Comes with this... I'm kidding. It only cancels, it samples the noise in the area. So if there's a constant sound, like an air conditioner or a fan, it's going to take, or an engine or something with a constant sound, it's going to analyze that sound through a little computer in here, reverse it, and then take it out. So it would be like it's not there. It's really amazing technology. Comes with a charging case to actually charge it in this guy, just like the other popular brands. And this guy has a, this is actually a charger. There's a small battery in here. And this guy you charge, this is an option. You can put it in on your wireless charger, and it will charge the case, which will then charge the headphones. So double charge. You know what I mean? So this guy charges wirelessly, or it has a USB-C connection in the back. Real easy to set up. You can set it up through the Alexa app on your phone. Works with Apple's, works with Android, works with, I'm actually using it on a PC right now, on a Dell PC, a Dell workstation. And it has connected to the Bluetooth in my computer, and you're able to hear me, and I'm listening to you through these. These are my favorite ones. How's the sound? People ask me all the time. Well, again, I'm an EDM producer, electronic dance music. So I have kind of an ear for the studio. So I understand bass, treble, equalization, mastering, limiting, and all that stuff. And I can tell you, I can vouch that I think these are some of the best sounding earbuds I've ever had. I thought the Apple one sounded very good too. The Apple kept falling out of my ear. For some reason, any of those three rubber things on the end of them, they just didn't work for me. But these fit in here. They stay in my ear. I've been able to run and jog, and they have something called, I think they're called wing tips. They give you a couple sets of those too. And you actually go through a fitting process with the Alexa app. And it talks you through, all right, change this one. This is not optimal for your ears. And it tells you what size should fit and for the perfect sound. And these things sound amazing when they're tuned. Like anything, any earbud, you have to have the right tips on them. Automatic noise cancellation, compact and comfortable, long-lasting battery, 5 hours music playback or charge at 15 hours with the charging case. And you can charge it real quick in 15 minutes. So leave your phone in your pocket, take your phone calls like everybody else does on the train plane. Just don't do it when you drive, because the cops get kind of nuts about that too. You don't want to use these things when you drive, but you know, there's laws and stuff. $40 off. It's a great deal. Amazon Echo Buds 2nd generation. In our carousel, you'll see the Apple too. They're on sale. That's a great deal as well. If you have a preference for the Apple, you can check those out too. Those are very, very highly rated, and they're like $59 off. That's a great deal. I've never seen those that inexpensive. That's a great deal too. Those are in the carousel as well. We're going to talk about the Prime membership. We have talked about that Prime membership before. You guys have Prime memberships? Do I need to tell you about this thing, why you should have one? Fast, free delivery. Again, we can get that overnight delivery for free. It's part of your Prime membership. You can have things the next day. We usually do, depending on where you live. And we're kind of, we're not in a big city. We're kind of east coast of Florida, a little farther. We're not like Orlando. We're kind of 45 minutes east of Orlando towards Cocoa Beach, Daytona. And not really a big hub, but we still get things next day here somehow. Exclusive deals like Prime Day, just for you. Nobody else in the world can get these things except Prime members today and tomorrow. Prescription delivery. Did you know there's prescription delivery for Prime members? Whole Foods. Deals at Whole Foods. You can have your groceries shipped to you too if you live within a home, which we don't have a Whole Foods here, which kind of makes me mad. That's why we're leaving. Award-winning movies and TV shows, 2 million songs ad-free. Did you know there's an Amazon Music that's included with Prime? You can upgrade that and get the access to 70 million songs for a couple extra bucks a month, and that's a great deal too. We have that. Free games and loot with Prime Gaming, and Prime members read a lot of things for free, as much as you want, from over 1,000 books, magazines, comics, Kindle Signals, more. There are so many deals, so many advantages to being an Amazon Prime member. If you're not, add that to your cart right now. Yeah, we get a little kickback. Thank you. And it's worth it. You're going to thank us. You say, why didn't I do this 10 years ago? We've been at least 10, 12 years, probably longer than that now, ever since it came out. And it just keeps getting bigger, and the advantages are getting more and more every day. Hey, hit that follow button. You'll get notified of our cooking shows. Felicia likes to craft using Cricut products and Brother Embroidery, which she just started using. She's making mistakes live on the show, and she hates that. And but we're working through it. We're all learning together. I think most of our feedback's been, this is great, because I don't know what I'm going to run into when I use these machines. Show me. And most of the other channels don't go through that. We do. We show you how these things work and the mistakes that we make along the way, and we all learn something together. So I think it's like hanging out with your friends. This is like Friends
It is
on Amazon
You're
Live.
absolutely
This is
right.
like it's close to be good. Actually, we have a whole bunch of other people who we're going to bring in here. Speaking of embroidery, Felicia, here's your machine. Look at this. It's $60 off.
Stop.
Did you know that? This is the PE800. Oh, wait a minute. This is a renewed one, but still, you can save a couple of bucks on that too. They have the, if you want the one out of the box, it's $9.97. No savings on that one, but still, if you've ever shopped for embroidery machines like we did, we went to a big box store, found out some of these machines start at $12,000 for a big brand that has something to do with the Northern Hemisphere. I'm sure you've heard it before. $12,000 was their entry level machine. And if we're just trying it, we don't know if we're going to like it. What's the return policy? Well, we don't really have a return policy. But if you want to try it out, this is the way to get into it. There's two different machines. There's a PE800 and an SE1900. SE1900 is a little bit, actually, it's about the same price, isn't it? They're pretty close in price. SE1900 offers you the flexibility of sewing. The PE800 is not a sewing machine. It is embroidery only. And but she's made some amazing things. Check out the product page too. Click through the link and we'll show you. You can see some of the stuff Felicia's already done with less than a week of experience. All right, I think we are at the end of our stream today. We're going to come back on a little later today. Thank you for joining us, and happy Prime Day to all of you. My name is Tim Cruz for Felicia and the rest of the crew here. Thank you for joining us. Follow us. Remember, we're taking the first ever cruise on Amazon Live. This will be the first time Amazon Live has broadcasted from a cruise ship right here on this channel this coming Saturday. We're going on Celebrity Edge with Captain Kate. And who knows what's going to happen. It's the first U.S.-based cruise since 2020. And we don't know. We could end up being quarantined on the ship. We're going to show you how to set up the room, what's changed, what's important. If you've never taken a cruise, we'll give you some tips, too. It'll be real helpful. And as far as setting up your room and what you need to know to have the best cruise, best vacation. Really, in my opinion, it's the best vacation you can get. All right, I am Tim Cruz. I am out. We'll see you a little later today. Thanks for watching.